Right, let's start with candidate A. You have 2 minutes. You can begin now.
Good evening, examiner and fellow candidates. I suggest helping at a school for the blind. First activity I would suggest is games such as ice-breaking games. But because the activity is held for blind, so games might be easy like music chairs. Although they are blind and this increase the challenging and difficulties, but this is interesting to them because they may not even have the chances of playing the games during in school or other camp activities. Besides that, I will also give a motivational talk, as most of the blind may not have self-confidence and they need motivation and to increase their self-confidence, as actually they are same as others normal people also. Furthermore, the organizing committee, I also encourage the organizing committee that we can help a mini canteen day, as it is hard for the school help a normal canteen day as a normal school for the blind, but we can try a mini canteen day for them and let them have a more interesting experience, as this can let them feel interesting and more excited about the activities.
Okay, stop. Okay, let's move to candidate B. You have 2 minutes. You may start now.
Good evening, examiner and fellow candidate. My suggestion is helping poor children in a squatter area. First of all, I will supply clean food and water to them because in those squatter areas they can't have clean food and water. They have to savage in the rubbish bin for leftover and for dirty foods. Besides, I will also give education and knowledge to them by giving them free tuition. Besides, I will also instill knowledge about hygiene so that they will take care of their personal hygiene. I will also provide medical help to them by taking them to consult doctor so that they can be a healthy kid and not contracting any disease like diarrhea, dengue, or fever. In addition, I also help them to find shelter so that they don't need to sleep in the bridge, under the bridge or beside the river. I also help them to apply for citizenships so that they can become a part of the society and not left out, and they can also go to school. On the other hand, I will also organize a donation of money to help them have better facilities, because in this world money talks, so everything has to be related to money. And also I will give them a warm hug and words of encouragement so that they can feel the family love and affection, and so that they can have a strong will to continue living their harsh life.
Okay, stop. Okay. Let's go to candidate C. You have 2 minutes. You may start now.
Good evening, examiner and my fellow candidates. My suggestion is helping troubled teenagers in a welfare home. First of all, I will form a team of counselors, which is like 3 or 4 person in a team, and then they will go and talk to the troubled teenagers to listen to their problems, giving them advices, and then encourage them during the campaign. Besides that, we can also invite some special guests to have some motivational talk to encourage them in order to let them know the importance of having a good attitude of a teenager, since all these teenagers are the future leaders. Therefore, it's very important for them to have a good personality and attitude. Besides that, we can also have a small games like every time we see them like doing something good or greetings the elders or the teachers, when we go there, we can give them some points. And then at the end of the campaign, we can like add up all the marks, and then with which one who have the highest mark, we can give them a special prize for them. Besides that, we can also know who's their friend, so we can let their friend to influence them in order to do good deeds in their future. In addition, we can also provide them care and aid, so that, because all these troubled teenagers, the problem is their lack of the love from their family, and especially for their parents, because their parents are too busy in doing works, going outstation, in order to like giving them more better life for them.
Okay, stop.
But
Stop. Right, let's go to candidate D. You have 2 minutes. You can begin now.
Good evening, examiners and fellow candidates. My suggestion is taking orphans to an orphanage and to the school, to the zoo. Bringing them to the zoo can widen their knowledge about animals and their hands-on experience. The way they can see the animal themselves, they can know the animal. Then the activity I would like to suggest are games and quizzes about animals at the zoo. What they see and what they experience can be accumulated to become marks, and eventually we will have a winner, and the winner will be awarded. For them, going out is like get free from their daily cramp. I mean, they're cramped in the same place for months or even for years without seeing the outside world. So it's a good way to make them feel happy about their life. At least they have a memory that will last till the day they pass away. Besides that, getting people to know them and them to know us is also a good thing. So for that, we will have a birthday surprise for the ones who are lucky to be a birthday boy that day. In addition, we might solve some arguments at the place, because some might argue or even fight when they are in the orphanage, and bringing them together will somehow or eventually resolve their anger towards each other.
Okay, stop. Right. Okay, finally, let's go to candidate E. You have 2 minutes. You can begin now.
Good evening, examiners and fellow candidates. I suggest that helping at an old folks home. This is because the activities I will just suggest is cleaning the compound. As we all know, elderly doesn't have the ability to clean the compound themselves, and I think the staff in the old folks home is not enough. So we can help them to clean the compound and also repaint their building so that it can look nicer and look nicer. Besides that, we can also raise funds for them by baking with the elderly that are good in culinary arts, and we can sell all those cakes and desserts to the societies so that the fund can be raised, and the fund raised can help them to buy rice, pay their bills, wheelchair, and also their elderly napkins. Besides that, we can also have performance for them so that it can bring joy to them. We can also talk to them and let them to feel the family love and forget their sorrow of being abandoned by their children. We can also share our life as a teenage with them, and so that they can also share their life with us, and we can take up their life lesson. I think this can help us in the future. Moreover, we can also sit in groups and have discussion with them about what they think about their life and also their children. We can take up lessons from them and give them words of encouragement.
Okay, stop.